Joda ene ebeko akodi se adwuma no na kofo guswa eda no kase nipa duba ko ene de niam aba egusu hwe anim se beba enra so mti yeye na natwumasi da ko oyankobia ewo Kronti division no mane kwada 300 Ghana cedis se na natwumasi da ko yankobia hene
Kronti
division ya enra or 300 Ghana look me shey nyina wie but kofi nye wo a na kwada nso asema wo ka no to makoma so the 300 Ghana e mane ye ama kwada no ye fa ka ho na ye fa kobo machido bibie hia se de beto na eyi ne de betu ebe eyi bia no ye fa enkoboa enana baabi a obi ana no pay e da wase papa se waka oni bie ni mobrofo yakopons because wa aboa obehira wo na wato nkwam amwa ho den nyansa na nkwaban so watrem kama fa de bra na begin hwɛ ne bi na ne mentimi koyi enfama kwame kwase da yi tete kwase case one yebekɔ na no sunani adofo ne nkwade wo ho ne nurse fo nyina stress akwade abeda hospital na 25th dokun ray wache ray kokoro ray ne ma tifie di bronya ekwa kokko ewe kwame akwade da ho no ma me kopɛ kokko ahwa wanya bi okope dokuna wanya bi emura ama na ejanko da isa na 25th no ya anya ama na anyefe nye tifie ne ma ne ewe kokko ne esre ne enyefe ene Yesu kan no se wanya ama no wanya ma onua no wanya ama me na no dia wanya ama me no wanya ma onua wanya ama Yesu enti wo se etimi boa sankoda no na emo kakra odi onya ndren kakra bi onya toy bi kita ya okofi ode ko na no mkoda tete kwashi 25th Okoman radio ni aboa for that Roma mididi ya maami ni abeda hospital ohwe ne be hospital papa beda no de free kwamso na se manwa se de abre maami te se kohwem sada no na sire bo manim kama kwasi no da waja ye na chuma se da ko 300 Ghana na emanem Kofi mayam tutu nyina wie bro nyina na so ne wo ka no wonti na nkoda so asem no areho 300 Ghana no pia ye se yemfa piso na yemfa Anthony Sefata ne de ye be ye bia no yemfa nye na nkoda yi enimu emrasire no pe isheshra no na ko bonka no omie kwa ma no obi ma so abrabo America no awo kwame so be ko hoyi obebre mu kwame
me fa ho prime se wo ko order nju be ma me
photo kra utwa photo a minim de ko de utwa photo kra ho efe but be big bia mfoni camera nam say America na land one a minim say settings ne the bag idea ne akwawe so
ya no adwumbo no do so do oh 29 say no ma camera no kura no kra ko bia ka yi abofam camera no kura no kra ko bia ko yi abofam na ai gena ai yenton kranso ma Iraq de kompro ko Japan me atini ma oye se no a onu se hanen kan de munwa nda roma ye kokwa mo so abasin akọ mo frɛ ohun ye mobo ase wato omu almost 2000 plus
na be ye be frɛ no
na ode hwan police station executive omo yin dada na so ma dwebo
food masha be ho adwuma
ya omo so ma dwebo
food ho adwuma oni okodi bi ba ko seji
okay
ode me ode ye kan ode me just ma bone ma bone epudi fufuro food masha
say no pe ode amano
simu no sim kwese ma che
yeah
kwese dey was manager me soon say me different
friend sir
and radio must give results
manager dey ba ko we say ase adapa no na ewe na ye ju abon e yakokwa yen ase yen fita duku bi na ya bonti mo kan ya se mo ho ma sa
oto bobo so ata so o dia boy no kra de e ba ko na no je before kan wo so be ka no kra no wo ka no kra court ni na wo twa bi so dia ya tira hai threat ni ade abed wo ko court ni ade nyina yeti ya kasai yeti ha nyankopon daro mo ye free ya no ene hwe anu yi na ye fro himfi a sa wonsa simnim sa ko bi ade ana no bisa wa no makoka bibi wo bisa wa ni ma hwe bibi no bisa wa na say he na ade me call na no there be ameka say open a very loyal and faithful friend that e ka asan for kan kai no e kai odo be ko ba bia oba obetina asidi onkasa no be zanza madam mo ono masa mo ko obeka dey mo free na ebo odo obetina no si ba bi di onkasa kwese we mane ko tamalimra oba no nya be pa kedum ja na ne ko say ono master mo ko he kwese se me ko adenta kai ni so mo ko tamale kai so kasa na be ameka say open faithful friend that or a lawyer, a car. Oh, no, because over, oh, you to, oh, Kasa, oh, home, oh, no, the baby, oh, because much you.
Yeah, Josh.
Today.
Yamedi Achame.
Yegusua extra Baffuor, Adaroma, and a natural see Edibiatum, 300 Ghana, and Ra, Yamami Editina, Mama Tina, and Ra, or Yenkunya, papa,
was a Munina Hon chain.
Oh, Kwame, let's take the cancer was Munina Hon train, more handsome median is Samiba. Oh, right, opposite, Emos or Baya, and more Dr. Brandy, Equahua. Kwame, perfume rice, no. A woman, Maku, 5 kilos and 25 kilos, no, and a woman bag, Maku, a noom. But to Cannibal to Okoman Kasa, and I know. And pay Auntie Tina, Unukunu, Daidi. Because Papa, my man, no question or no, they say.
Fachame, I Asha way.
And they, the Tina Company Limited at Aroma. I was a better cropon, near the Matna, Nafias, Nanqua, there won't put them her. Musho money and Kabi behind them. Then you when you go Shankodano, na Omompire, baby, I'm in Auntie Tina. And I'll pay the under the Diasi, papa, Edamasi. And Ellen Pride, guest house, and there were Mrs. Amakurinchi, my microtia, my so crafo. I was there be and Koday and to man and Tadia Kakra, Monye, Namiska 50 Ghana, Nan, ye bian, Mufanya Mamma Nanomi, Auntie you chua,
Chairman, Minkawan will ask any away, yes. What ya obubobu boy munye na mofan kan kwenyangu munye na mofan ye se 50 Mrs. Amakurinchi 50 o se munye musomo na ha eti ya anti udin na je se wonyo mama ya anti udin na wonyo mama
madam parabia so den tema eti ho nipa ba ya bobodi afa de bra na ye modin bi na enye kama ene die
da santu si ye betene nka
yo da fro so sa ene die wo se ye de menyonko na ye neme enemy kaunia na kaun sanse eni uka na hwene ho aka oni prunsu na hwene musu prunsu ti momodia na nyama na nyefe kwamda akon na ire activik na nom de biaba opani de odware ne nsu asa me wie na mde bia piso na ay kama intano pay kwasi wana wani sawo mubumdin na wontumudin wa
me say
ma me otonsa kwa ho yi na juma ekoso pa nakopo enchira no ay Suzy Umomprino na mofantu
baby ayira kingdom
exactly time because in kingdom one more kingdom dia we anu say wona to ball club members in the night kwasi
we there be say be qualified
yira mama ne titru net na
wa ha
na say kind general secretary Dombodu ya hold ba
because last year Christmas no John Wade did ha so throughout in Ghana no
and last year Kofa UEFA Champions League finals no
to say odono de hold amama and na chochoro I prefer for net now when you premier
our class of people be who say wa kasa wo hwe ho yoyo ne we ya wonti me fa
me say onyo premier fechire ho and en fanfa na so there be special days wo fufu ka ho
oye wo tokuru
ho no wo so no agina na o ma order no na ekoka mapa enti fufu Kwame unko tesi ho
me didi wo friend
va order
what the boy no twam na we read
wa ware ntu ntani di wa wonte
kwasi ene de
hey the boy
mama
kwasi ene problem
kasru
ene problem
ni wo Calvary Hill
Obapa kuzi bright me sabe me
bright for umpenkwa
the would wa ware nti aka
because baby am didi no enkwa no nya fon
okay
akwala de general said ne kwa infie no wante
kozo bikokuru what here
Debbie
akocho bikokuru kuna we ne kwa infie
openkwan fo
na media dia me chine nkwan fo
openkwan fo
de obi su kwa we obi akokọ kwa we ongodo infie odana kokodinse no se makokubi kokodinse do oka kokodinse no atwa paso o ma de no de ba no na akokọ na se makokubi
jina mire no
o ba fada mbotwe letter saka
letter ma distribute ni nyina na me say mienu nti na o se ene no se me to aso ko
invitation na ba request no
ene me bibia ono de rounds no be baso enti me gise rounds no se me di kan ka se me hu se higher third no na minim da potin a we try be see.
When did you
Pa. Say ene nyame adom a this beba kwesi ni kasa nra. Say ene no Bible no kan. Fourth lesson wono na kan. Ko no tia no hwe nyanza agya. Baka ntwa baka brofo o je wasresre na so hwe. O baka obu akra. Enti bia enti na oba na dia won say agya. Uja fo say nyame adom wa fa anti no. Da be na oba no. Na
ono no kuta atinari no ho.
Ono awuku na eye amakulo omo na tekura pa
ma minchi amira Samia Awuku anope.
Okay.
Director General
NLA. Okay.
Anope ya mo wachi sronko ma wa frisia pa. Ono so ya betene nka.
Yeah, loto no so ma chechirem. Ma chechirem ma chira man for pa.
Even predicting win a lottery.
There is announcement no. Machira man for papa. And me papa ba ko Mr. Roxin.
Ono so person okuje license.
On the license here. On omo kan agent because Mr. Roxin later we can say me say mo kan am say send na chichimu na tie.
Eti yan tremu ma amanfo nte say nhye fufra NLA dia ba be trouble nte. Say we be here one license no ho na dia ma fufri o.
Eti ndo me say one ne kasa. O friend pen of fire. Oh beautiful.
Say is it menya phone masha.
Yeah.
It is an pay chiana. Obetin
kwasi mate say Captain Smart nso be fie. O say na na din da Pentecost.
Oh, and young achi heya o. Smart range.
Ai, na be
yo, me ne bo abusia. Me ne bo abusia wo. You never.
Ma me ne fi edukrom. Na ba no. E fi edukrom Blackmore family no. Omo no. It's a D Black. Papa no to your friend D Black no. Ono so fi edukrom. It's our family no quarters. Edukrom quarters e ho na on free. Atayi efi baby am share no ye Kwabenya school junction the school na chi ho no no na so bi wo friend no Jesus is the light brother ye okwamoso ye papa brother na sorry ne baba ko ne friend Didi ne ho na me kotra ye na
brother
baba you ne baba ko friend Didi
Mr. Baffuor who ni pa oka no nia era of la kana
yeah nti ne ho na me kotra nti ono na sorry na papa na bo ni din na nebusuafo no ba sorry ni bi nti na me hu no one on one.
I see. Yeah. And I think say sem kakra wo krom me beka krom sem ba akumienu bi na ya hwe say nana no beti ase na timomfo beti ase a wono mo sem obi no sa de swedi mamia kuska metenen kan so busy nti akology letter de man no enti we nim say wakan obe betenen kan manim ya na yetimi abo ni nyina na kwasi de akodi djuman amana kama
Mr. Baffuor ya nchia Dennis Yura Dennis
yo
obi oti yanka bia yanto nkrama no
enra so tia me na so say oshu kakra wo but obetwenani na wahwe sa nkomo no so nsa kan otia me na so bia de din na pressure kakra na wo but obetwenani no be henkwada no I think say this and my yewe senkwada no ena ma be kama na omuso eni agibie na aye afibia em say aye putupuru but dama bia no obi ade be hye calendar say afi me command kwada na bibi na omadi na ye fancy wa finifim ho be say be bo afore kakra na yakọ na me huma ko fokwasi abru president na omsa so ba na omsa so mti announcement enti monti ana say ene wuko no me so omko ombetu wana mo na dama bia no
am say ye omna homa beko
ye let beko ni asa representation a kire me na ye ba na ma mi wo ya ba ma yie no me ba na mi wo ya be ye don ni crane we ndie nyamsom no atrawo say ya trust ade no Ramsia ene ayi papa wa ayi nenfie wa ayi say broni obetina ayi Reese and Reese omani nye omode asore ne ba ya kra an say manya fa so ho no omuno omutu aforo kra nyae Yesu Kristo ye me wofa me ka me nya djuma bia me ba se mo fa din ma beje copyright ne ayi ne kwame kuma books we samia mo ton so mo papa tamia no mo ton FK bu anom church Ghana history ni mabeton copyright na no papa betina ayi brenya hwe ne wo se wakoya enti se me wofa ne Yesu a kwasi come on, me. No, as me corporate go to magic. The Bible says, "But so you me mo nsu di ni bi mo."
Yeah, no kwa o ya ka say the letter be ko nti no assembly one ma memene ne sisi ya. Na if say ya announcement yem say omo gitu nana ampemda ako aboasa hin odene de ba o say ono what announcement no wa sorry. Nti
say dano ya announcement wo
all across
na congregations ni nyina echo
peace
peace nti dano make sure say ya announcement no wo ho nti woman class fo ho UI fo obia wo ho nti
na to anamon menji ni say omo gigi ni nyina no de ma na se na na famra na nko ade no de ba ye no nti menji so mate bisi ne brenso ya ben and it said ya say yes aso na ye le ko mission house ni ade no I think min tran condemn say me enfa ade en commission house me bi da the last thing I would do yes ade no but I think say mission house go is be do no na fridge ni ma hall wa ma yeah and say ma no en kai na e fa en e de to anim say yesre na ye ma no
and mission for so cry no so for ni ade mama no so metime ka ka de abram ni bi say so for so machine ni say yen for ben so mra na enye kama say patra o ye say uni adaje wa de be koya na wa yu sika say o monye faka thank you na yen fa nko buya nkoda na enye kama madaroma na nanoma hima motie nka na nanu madaroma majuma ni ye yo mona oman no isim stress wa mo hwe say mma ede nkwada ye die be konkan adwuma ye madwuma ne mo meboa yin na enye kama na ya fresa asumasi hima ase beje asumasi enfamra na enye kama na kia ya ye ma ene esansa na bofode kwa na hu se ya kire odo oman bia fa pimgina sane o mo hwe inyanka enwisia mo brofo ne akunafo no ene hu se oman no there's a quality of people that we have in there na etimi aboa
and o kan se mi da no kan se bi o the picture na kire o hanom ne okoye okwawu no na the picture kire na upue o kan se bi e kama komo se eh nkofo hwe no mo ngum ani mu ase na o hwe se ne e ba no so I think say Yehovah tie empaibo onde ewiemu yen sakra na nti egusu a yekoto esre yesre sra onda roma yesre kura na ebusu kwase ebusu a hanom obi kura atwamu hanom na obia bibia o timbeji bi na o de ko
papa be ka se mi kire na se papa ne bi pa ko ne che ko invite no se ma hu se mu nibi so mo pese bibia mo cha mo am se omano mu shra enti ma hu se okuma mo try mo bon mo de se mu nibisa but ne mu ye bia no
footprints
yes mo drink crofo ye die oni ade which is the way to go the last year and a half or so this radio has been very impactful and it shows that there's something going on and a process a bit take a break but can master the say bia mi watch no na ya bubu dan ya masi ni asina ban tenten ni atro Asumasi Memorial House e de agu anim abena meko enti obeto pro no obeto foundation fa pem no na dama bia e ya bo se akoye yie ama wachi ne nchiriba no beso hu akokra bia odua koku a e friend akokra be di na den ya tu koku ndi akokra be e fie mensa na ohwe obi na ni afi na wako du asase apraso o ye do se medua koku na o sa se so ebeto no de onye ono hu enchirimba no enti na mtu kokoni se akokra bi enti a hybrid fiemiensa utie yi a ne fiemiensa to a na wati bi edi na enchirimba nya bi nso edi enti kwame yeguso ebrebi
osofo odi kan ba okugwa Methodist na omudi 140th anniversary kwaso omuto nsa friend se omi preach o say oba ha no a young man oni onyi yesa bebre na mo only foundation edit to sene be ya omo beba no omo emre general David okase mi say enne so we be radio station say sia wo ekropon a anya de obebre esan say the dirty works no has been cleared and done by Okoman o no mranti ya edi wachi ya clear ni nyina nti obi ba no bibia anya de a obebre say anka yewi no nso odeni de akotem 31st me so me koye na
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 me kwa say mfie minu ni obi anya atem so the BBC here I keep telling you ngoko de instru sad no me radio station for ba ye din min kasa min yehu ne me na me ya na mahwe format ade ba no tinu be so me say no ajagu fom na say ma sesam kakra It was the BID a bar, a come, I thought they took a bubble. Now, since you're back, man of the match. Let me go to man of the match. Then you win. Not done on me, car, a ma or Boba manager. Ziggy catch rewa. Not Mr. Joba manager and a car, no kind of pick to Kitua, Mr. B 4x4 message. Obia. Nah, or no, they said the people were so happy. Not there was tension. I said, no, Boba, no problem. Look, we need to quickly follow this. I said, yeah, what are the way down? So they see that we are one people. And indeed, never Boba, High FM, or Go FM, Life FM, Unity, we did it. And it was nice. But hey, your listeners, supporters, said, oh, my, man. But I'm also shame, no, and I was part of the team. Pictures, nothing but if you go about, maybe a woman, I think it's about me. You see, so this is what it is. Be brave. Na ayekama told them here be cry when you be they be me akwaji and it happens, it occurs sometimes so he be frail e be why you say what the way home and you local then the quote space no your association your domas have a dom eastern region so the quote cluster about 10
Mumbai say a cropon should be do baby.
They should bring more.
Yes, a Equiapem cluster.
Exactly.
Yes. The last time I mean who Equiapem radio.
Yeah, I was so happy to say by him.
Yes. Yes. Me DHia me who ni pakra or research.
I mean, look, it should come. Why not?
You know, it will be one more. What shall I say? Or think near me kum na was
that?
Yeah. Or think near me kum. Obi one enough obi one me say ebia oh ya so ye bonyu me no ano no enye no obi one mo okosa nipa be say minu miensa bi I attempt minu bi mu kra sika no dokoto license dey ready no can example nye license ne nko a nye license no nko a nti bi omote
the boy me be adwuma mu ha mere on holder and as a bibi mpusu me da kwesi de twa mu a me am tinka ye mu sheme na me hu se ampa wo adwuma mu
you
pursue me
your friend is a sense of ownership and a hate no na me here na so mu sigina ye bi nti immediately he made his attempts of sigina ye no and of friend me phone so manager my ye she say ni I just go ahead and I felt relieved. Say obi ejina ho. No who say manager no say was that way yeah. Now I'm something me say na my me person me say ni so. My son thank you very much. Go ahead and do it. And them na me sorry for phone. And them look, it's my brother me ti immediately I pick the call. Kwesi manager assemni na me say me yes nti me say kosu na ye. Thank you very much. That's what I said. Anna Medjio, Toda, not you bear 1, 2, Namita so. Now we'll scan around. So, what can be done? How do we solve this one?
Yeah.
Response for me,
very wonderful.
The honest is on me to throw a little party for these boys.
Yes.
Just to appreciate them. What has he? Yes, and we will do it. We will do it. Whether we have the money or not. I don't look at the money before I do things. If it must be done, and I accept it must be done, you get it done. You get it done. You see, prepare me near Juma. I mean, what did you be our catcher and a friend? Von Klosbako-Stein. Was he do the needful? And then you'll be coming to you. Eddie school year because I won't forget me more. You're not yet, you know, I'm supposed to pity. Obekano, Nyemfo say a bebo, and I may, and you to be na ben, and be quick, that I mean, there's a we always have a notion, do the needful. Near Yano, ever can be the way near young woman is away. Penny for say, Mr. Paniconia high, that's not by Yasafo. It's a pa. To them, Yasabes Safra. Indeed, this is what it is. This is what it is. And Okoman
is a
the signals are great
and strong.
yes and like I said it's a movement
bigger than apartheid.
yes
You know, I bring in Kofi, madam or movement. Now, my friend said, Papa bought for a person radio station. Oh yeah, I'm the Kofi. And yes, oh my yeah, I want to me Grace, a bit to me. But no, di Jano, me manage Emma because me say to manage radio station. Me Jenna, what show me? Me person me tia on also. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The Coffee back here, no. I don't go chat. First time, papa na trans 1-on-1. I saw that and I say, oh, na bon komo. Me ba, what's we have by me chain? What's we be me 20,000? I say, papa, no. It's all set up radio station.
I say, yeah, the better one thing say, yeah, per manager. Na wababa manage station, you know.
I am do Okoman Abedu. Nyako panda Roma. Do Okoman Abedu. Ajuma still ajuma we yanim.
Yeah.
But the
tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. But nyako panda Roma. Ene musumunti management. Mami Salome ne nafem.
Yeah.
But the signals are good.
Yes.
We started on a very good note. The economy. You have a very bad economy. Things were not moving. Security system nimu, and it has not been improved. It has worsened. I feel a year get out of the woods, and it's just like that. Bronya, you know, because I was look, my told dear Bronya way, and I'm saying the money is not there. It's getting near, and we must manage, re-strategize. And the cropon economy is not that vibrant.
No, we don't have.
But how much better station boy can say them na sum or non confre. We can't review elections don't go far. Do content. Now look cut it. But you go for do here do. I be chiefy. How so I should look. So my boss, and I'm serious. Content I don't have to worry propose. Yes, they will tune off. It will be the cropon now do and I say ayalolo and I say baby koko kuninje how they say ablekuma sama ono de ablekuma sama yede because what I say entwa so ya no hu ne ekoso enti enne no ma hu say afred ye important ha ye ntwa so nsem ye dwa so Mandela market abru market ni aprede now this is why they are appreciating their own story which is a great story anyway but kakra na some say when are bringing Okoman tankers Okoman radio or break continue ade enye yepe but you see thought that the production nipa be friend last hour was meant me ma nye say Okoman tankers kwesi bakufoi ura Kofi Korea has been out for a while and the same people it sometimes kwesi me hwenu kwa rembo na am ka tell kwesi musa me hwe wanim kwa no me wanim aye no ase me mani ato chance yenko na mayime because me hwene nima kwawe edra akwa right time say come out we na afia no poni di enti onya ne malt ni brodo bi am because yenko yebeko na musu china no because let's obetima yekonya na wudi eno so gina wudi bi hwene nim na no ase we must move let us over 50 actually nyina over 50 ya kwaburi ya na mu ba bia enti me catch enko for say unso be can news 6 wa starting this so the day before obekwa no ahwe news no ba bia duru wa ye anopo be duru be 4 wa be add up no ya na mo 6 no na wa bo news natural unto be can news on kind 6 or starting them
and Nigeria to the if the announcement you guys say okay mo na to ano say na be ya anya fe na akwohwe na content kan mo na to ano je to ano
NLD say enra me di pusu na mankasa content no do so
onim obi oye radio bia wakokwa no aka 1 minute am answer the man you should be able to deliver it is it because but you have to do it right so okay news I feel to you one A4 paper na be say graphic digital we man na work na church because so be radio carpenter wo Messi wo driver wo teacher wo so be radio you be radio pa
you shemo okay come na fe atona say
and service your parliament eya nika eya nika na kwa want say no come dey tourism and creative art for budget ko ya appropriation bill no shim cathedral 80 million Ghana and na dom kuman say hwede mo tira ha dey baby ejina na do di kan so on so Kofi Ansong oh cathedral no ba Nyankopon hyaye cathedral na so okusi Ghana basa bi esi covid ye ho ebi enom se hwe ne wo kire Nyankopon the dada na esi cathedral no ejina
you know creative art for report there na
budget na share preparation mo say omu yi no free che ni aka nyina omo approve na anwa na opani oye elembele you know empino ka say ebeko kese mu hoyi nim say ku kese no beko akoto aba ama na tie because o ma na wo committee ni so no kwa me no to aba no omnya nipa no kududo you know ku kese no crofo no no so to mo to no na minority for 11 enna majority for 10 ena mo this taxes no eji wom na fe na beko kese mu ho no just say kokese mu no mo yeso mbe tuatia ana ombe dan no Ghana fo ntie ba bi ejina no we sa de ne de je enye correct enye fe
you know
around this time
you know me can say you
can kwade gu akwa me twa no enti Ghana ni akwada ye wo no na edem wo ne ho ne ma mi ewu sabe bodam ni bi obi akofa no wanyem ye hu ni kunu yankote akoda na bia no wakunu ya tena koto friends orphanage and says can me fan chiche say akoda bia orphanage bia bosu bia ma bia 50 Ghana it can we am here 21 kwa am calculate 50 times 21 mami and 1005 na e dia mo bosu bia 1005 o baba jaka say bia ni ho yes the kosi cathedral Nyakobo bia so chirai then there is other say ka go to better free so be good form sa line nanado ya pacho o mampeni afiaso aka mfie mi ne boko ni nya kwa fefefe ya boko ni nya kwa fefefe enye fe ade we enye fe ado ye obi be otimi kan kire o ase o Nebukadnezar yes obi an kan kire enye fe nanado 80 million Ghana national insurance obeko hospitals 18 peticoms kamai already mass over 300 million Ghana ye hunu we ene empotro nsota atoma empotro ne ntonto ne pai ye say 80 million e de akofesa bu akwa chedi ye na kuma no ye domase Emmanuel Makofi bo ne di anim ye domase papa na say ya no pe honorable na eduso o say Ghana ne ma nkoso ne o ma check government ye mnemu parliament na adana se mo se be ekodu sei enti don kuma na de o ma ne no ne de me de me foaso menim say wo foaso dia
dina unse dano me ka se bi say me say ye the criminals e twam e wa so na animu a na e ha me bebre
mumre say o omugu ho
ye akasa egu aso dem ho no ye ne champions na nkasa it ye the $300 million over at the foundation kwana having foundation kwana no $300 million ye de be ya ye nwi ana edan be ne ye si wi ase a $300 million intimacy si wi
200 million cedis 300 million Ghana cedis
10 million Ghana cedis
a lot of money kofa 80 million from boko
asore dan
ma block
na emu nkonwa ye si asore dan
ma block
na emu nkonwa decorations ni ade
oma blocko enti ko kese no mekoda ne odwen Ghana
obi ko ka say yete ya ana ye de condemn asori obi an condemn asori o aja kakra ya ye
kwame ayi adomfo ekwe programmer
president
kakra
president ba ko for na si
ayi
chapel
for
yeah
yenko ahimfie what are you telling us
the
real for lighthouse and your my year anakazo ha some etem kwame defend every on my 5 up block what they say crown
say
kabonya ko fo be di o
yemo o ma ba so say wo mo atumi ablock sa ade ne wesre yempanyi for say yenka so bi mensi asore dan yenka so mensi asore e ba e say mia me kotoko musika mia me ko pesika na ba we dey be si asore dan ya wie na ekobua no akama na mum say ton man sika pa de akosi asore say national cathedral na wie a ye be ha na say be dey
sinichina yesi cathedral hu ma me ko ahoma ne so ye papa amokote obani amokote no pe mo achi
mejo so
na bo mti say
ye hese ibenya kakra bi na ye de ato bronya no so a
asa onkonta no ha ehwe ani mo unta no mo hwe ani won so no ye hwe ani
Okay, that made me a Muslim, enti me hwemo.
Sa. Edu sala so no be Christoni.
Wo hu. Me o pasi program na on kukra ebronya yesi ukra ye osusu ye Muslim. Edu Muslim so no wa ye ngonran. Edu Easter o sa wo ho. Edu omo ho a o sa wo ho. Sese u ye nyoden.
Agra
meeting kwamu de ni nyina no
edo anapo frewa ya semietia eno adom kuma no committee o mate edfa finance wo kakra om kochiae na enkomo na ne se budget e ban ye no ne fa bi na creative arts and tourism share na committee yes omo hwem na approval no kwasem ne se na 80 million Ghana cedis bi shemu bisa minister say sa sika na shemu no dey sika no operation sika na niam ahodo bebre administrative ni nyina no wo kire mu 80 million dey o say de kosi cathedral no say model sika be 3 something million akoshemu da dey hu no hwe na model koshemu na ho asem ne say be Ghana ginan no kwasem say moyo mo de men anso ani enti omu to aba na batu ni mu na dom kuma no nipa e wo ho no eye du ba ko 11 na dom kese no nipa wo ye du enti ewi ase no na dom kuma no atimi adi dom kese no sunko ni mu nra ma nra chese sa scan de omo mo apodu kra omo approve ma aban emphasize table no kwhye sa katidra ni ma ye hu na katidra ni ba ya man na man pone so de kaka na wotwe ya mu se katidra ni de ye be sisanse esi a yakobo be hyaye okuma Ghana da yeti hoi covid ye didi ye da enti ene ye besi ama Yakobon akira yen ebisa se ni yen se Yakobon on hwan ana ade ndra ekopie mu mrahwe bebie mu a omso kan to fom kojo to a omansan sa niam we no no yatete a na aboyepusa opani wo de ultima bobel ewo amambo ni adem sansami eba mu a na ekire sen
well anya nonko anope ya nso mahu se nanka omo sa pitika bi abubu nam conference hono international conference center no omo bubu normal size ni fufro and so it's about 116 million euros and so ya gbagu say omo ntwen answer yesika sem ni ya omo sa atimi aba ni report about say Ghana Parliament no among 42 table so down no omu areti yen say the whole Africa no the parliament the best na number 1 momu the 3 pointers be eto ho try and say transparency, civil participation, and accountability. But accountability on more modern papa. Say public accounts, shama aye no. It's say we share isikasema necessary isikasem no enye papa in terms of more observation correct. So coming back to the substantive issue, or buying and government for that matter, no. So also share budget. Now, budget no any ordinary sika yade to bibisu keke. It's that is why they call it policy, financial policy. Say bibia kwachichire a ode ko solve problems bi. So ana ode to ho ama ya faso ede ye ho ahehan in our governance system. Enti enye ordinary budget sese ne o tifia based on o salary no we to me draw budget metro milo metro milk metro banche metro shirt metro Niamasa no ayen dabi, and the government in there, you need to come up with a solution to solve a national problem, and a regional problem, and a district problem. Until o budget it's a national in line. Enti yeti wana nanado ebechire yense opese usi oni nyamia kwa pam se obesi cathedral na odi yina yes wo mani wini elections na ampa na wini ye enti se Ghana for the day nim se oni nyamia kwa pam a na ukwa kusi cathedral afi na de nantia be yese ono na pam no emeye nyina ya pam as a nation because ono a president no I should have talk Ghana for soon papa but say or president a lead any day let us say I was say you move alongside the dreams and I say the vision and one of the State of the Nation address, and I'm saying 2021, or making mention of cathedral, Emano Koyese, find the way into the national address or State of the Nation's address, and Aquaco find a then what it means is we have to look for money to fix it. But Kasa ni refino na Kasa bibri aba out to say cathedral no krano Ghana for ebeboa Christo for ebeboa no mo de oma yen to boa kakra na a sobo so that is it and ye see dino. And she acquires a young Ghana for any Christopher, any amount for almost a GDC, Sikatizana, a Beko Yamayano. Miane Bebois, na Yadi Sika Ayan to Boaka near the But last year, in course of the, and you say, almost. Is carefree the national kitchen without approval and omode akushibi enti na amana e bibi ho amadana ya ka ho asemo wo ha but this budget is aba yi ampa nso no mama sa di sika bi asa hye mu a akwese last year de no almost spend this but na any budget no directly. But this time, omo atimi ashe ediskebi akosheho. Eno na no parliament ko asetina the committee na ame appropriate bills no. Omo ko asetina no. Omo ko ma ye refer sa sika no. And spending of that money to another time via Ghana isika sem no. Because they say, I say, you see, Sikasem and Kuyi. Yeah, I'm going to say, a buying a tray and say, yeah, you have to talk treasury bills, you have to talk bonds, Ghana Hano. Come 2023 next year, no, yeah, interest. Even interest, Krana, Ebeko 2024, Econo, 5%. Ebibe kwa kupie 2037 na de and I know as an answer almost had kataba say external debtors and external debt na one so no say am on any for kai bi wo mo so no yentimi ntia enti omo so no ye betwe akọ afi no mo hwehwe tene o betwe akọ no so na se oti omamu na se ode eka na untumi ntia na afi wanya sika ede kwakusi cathedral entasumu enti parliament asheshe say and Esrawa, Yempiska, and Fan teacher of mine. Nejai say, oh, yeah, never be seen. It's a cathedral, nominee, NAM conference, International Conference Center, Ukubu, Western Fufona, I don't know. You need a home blessing. And the young twin sign. And say there are other issues some of the and also will come up because they have to end the sitting before the end of the year. And I said they break for Christmas holidays. And some concerning whether a cathedral must be built or not. I know another matter we can talk about it, but the NEPA parliament actually almost say train and sign kakransa. It's a year we can always revisit it.
And we have Sabra Jamia, Sunny Mabega say, who here, sir?
Well, you see, assembly the senior CIA and the Ukraine, and correct. It is not reasonable. Say, Utifie, Papa Utifie na untimintia bills, untimintia onyama, untimi enyashi ufi umanukra untimin kusku. Ose mekwako wareba kwa kamu. Waheya ubinya trouble pa any ebusiafo na akano. Waheya ebusiafo kra bepo adewama.
Sabra Ghana Parliament enya botobodie yebo abaso ma ya de eni ade anape ya honorable Haruna Drisu manotri da debetu gwa se enyema bia nkoyie saban no obehwede aban na to check anaso be se aban no be enyema pepepe se ne sefata ankoyi a yefa so bodo to parliament so woji tum say
yetu aba enunti ne yetu aba yi won no san say de bia won say ameka say enipa say parliament no ye no party so say that entity no yes political party na de omko ho de but any kwan say ye eniama no on the party line it must be objective so that oman benya ho benefit but ye no party ya na aye bibibi o enti yes or the suborno bebo parliament both NPP NDC so that but they should be bold enough and push away the partisan politics, do the checks that they are supposed to do or the check-ins that they are supposed to do on the executive. So when we Bema or Mino at 2 pounds and Namitie Eugene Boache or Subin Empino. And I think the MPP, some of them, no, they are not taking things as easy as the normal party, no. They are becoming some a little bit. I don't know how to put it, but a confrontation kakra, and that is good in our body politics. Because the executives know nyamope and amuruli or mino. Yes, you are in a majority, but Parliament must do its work. And Parliament in the main function is obey check the executive. It is a muye bibina parliament no ye bua eni akataso because party ntina ye adisusu jinsem. So that this is jinsem. They say moi imagine say you are going to control the forest. Okay, in controlling the forest, you know, Mubema fixed price the rate. But you don't have the money. And you adanko that do ya na we dey because who cut $8 cedis. Me ba be to be unibia. What are you talking about? So the dollar is not 8 cedis. Baby I'm a say 12 cedis. That is the rate. Into who they na why no? You near find day. So that this is say you know who say me business be with I don't know say what time let's
go ahead. Let's go ahead. Yeah.
Say the transaction be a me ma busuafo bi no. They are supposed to pay $20,000 in cash. Now, do baby no the other party no adwene and say oh yes smart. Also okay make your scan in cedis. Because we who say rate you know acconform. Okay, fine. The receiving party needs to say okay, fine. Over Tiano $20 and I said $20,000 necessary uti amami. And you can't carry the money as in $20,000 and famba. So I have a dollar account. Pay the $20,000 into the dollar account. Afi aye a Christian antapene. Because no visa is smart 20,000 a Bank of Ghana adiaba 8 cedis nintino obesisa onu betisi receiving party no enti open sa receiver to them pay the agreement is about $20,000. So pay it into my account. Afi akofa smaba because the Bank of Ghana rate is not helping anyone. So why are you paying friend say port one calculation now? They have left it at 12 cedis, but Bank of Ghana say rate near 8 cedis. So why have you left the transaction at the port at 12 cedis? Why? Associate University. Mostly entire fees in dollars, so you capture it in dollars. Yes, fine. You have captured it in dollars. They say dollar and above form. I don't think a moment I rate in a form, and you are still at the 14 cedis as your exchange rate. So 14 cedis, you know, especially for Romunia way, because the Bank of Ghana and catch will say 8 cedis. So why aren't you allowing parents to pay the 8 cedis? So you are going to create a lot of confusion at this stage because you see and yet until so bet me the measures be at ama you see back to normalcy. You can't just be creating more expenditure. There's no justification. Yes, International Conference Center is here at the end of the Nkofo ba conference wa ha ana some investment in this kind of bebreye and one say in phobia church ho no they are going to make the construction work suitable no many omo cut percentages na wo mu no omo be si dan no ni adjusting sa na be 30,000 there and 30 million out of the 160 million no akoshe omo ho. That kind of criminal intent, at this stage, we can't support it. You need that, So, conference center, a cathedral here at campus. But they are design cathedral. We're designing the same, a similar structure in America. They say, Omutiano, less than Sika, because you're the only Ghana and scanning here will be at the end. In China, it's going to be a PBR. And meanwhile, we're the same design in America or Montian Saska. So, who say a binimu at the Trihu ADD? It is not good. Because how many in our mind? When you're paying for it doesn't mean say more befa na more CCA. It doesn't work like that. So we have to not more and for the Baffuor any oyene akanei amamfo bebre yare a they can't even go to the hospital sort of there and obeti answer team where ye throw our best team you see where because people are under pressure. The whole system, it's like the whole country is under pressure. It is a more kakana when you kwenya mohu atomwa yadi o mine ni amashisha monsano. Na musumu yanu dia mopeno. It is not good enough. So it is not good enough, and people must sit up.
Abani enti wo hwa yetibia ye wo mu ya obi na bisa se ebeye yeni.
Oh, Debbie, not at this time. We need some fresh faces. That is why some MPs are saying, say, how do you call it? Let's change the face of the finance minister. And so President Ntiasie. Because when you have a fresh face, he will come with some fresh ideas. So with because President now wow sisi campaign and it is a nipana or no the nim afro nipana investors in financial institutions now get a fresh person. He will also come with some fresh ideas. So na fe yen na ye wa for ye on tiatie this nimiana I said the cousin na on now you on now because labor crown and started you. Labor started after Christmas. Some more 60%. And say me say so much is 2. Ne me say crown no much is 4 the day. So much is 6 as a labor baby omujina na eba. We are bound to have serious problems in our country because your revenue, and you're the papa. Now, I was saying, ultimately, a cannabis 500 billion cedis. I was saying, ultimately, 250 something or 260 every month. And Sana, I am a phone between them. And know how are you going to go about it? I don't know why 137 treasury bill in the bonds, no. But I know crano. Almost treasury bill or no bonds almost pennies will be a train. A man for me, Mr. Amman for being more file papers. Almost court because a won BBNC Sebia, you force majeure be our man say, who could be BSC. And I say, Jatana BSC, BBNC you. And it's a force majeure and one ultimately you soon send Opeu. We know you have to sit down with them and let them understand or appreciate the situation. Your partners now say stakeholders are omo to scale or musika brel or paper. You can't use the force majeure. You can only apply it when we are in some
a certain unforeseen natural disaster.
Yeah. Where the one our cottage sika kobu bobosia beseno. 25 billion yen fanko clinic banks. 700 million. Say $800 million for registration Ghana card. Electoral commission also blow over 150 million or the registrant for that was last year. So I sika ni nyina no, it's an investment our year ni nyina no. Sika be na de bebrel. Amount sika bia follow under consumption ni nyina akọ. I'm for shame. And now a NPP chairman bakwa walusu. Me a wadie chairman wadie. But the people to a platform, so school platform. Now a NDC for say common penima. Omo pene mai Satiza na ayi ye Kwame Nkrumah Museum o se den na ayi incident omo pene mi incident ma Yesu. And I'm saying, who educated person we say a day Yesu fear what Ghana han o kan ya uni ne dodo.
Yes, crowd na so tini papa fie na no oka je say me papa ni fie be bra se ka ma ba bi ntina no because say yes crowd hwe fie we do na so tini papa fie Yesu
because Pentecost for appear almost yama Yesu bebebe adebe Yesu assembly na oka but he was saying it. I mean wanyano boko crowd platform so kind of issues
people are talking about bread because it's my Yesu now open who has some year consumption amortization in finance is done but I think there should be a certain negotiation a certain commitment synchrophone commitments now how can you amortize debt say unim people are saying say collapse some of the ministries. Presidential staffers. So. Never see capital table say Mimi at the executive. No, this is the money I've been able to save. Maybe a 6 billion. I'm there to banking sector.
Also, I take almost salary 30%, and that is enough.
And Ghanaians suppose that is irrelevant. That is not. It's a microcosm. It's nothing.
Maybe how much because you share 70 billion or so, and I would share all the ministries and agencies. In the budget. Saikano, I just got it all. And the Abu collapse be and a big crowd that now debt so office of the president now to supervise areas now person almost supervising now because we are not in good time now woman a crisis period so you go the crisis way on chance. See there be that. I know government machinery need affecting there be flagship programs cost almost 12 billion every year. The NABCO nominal they cost and then you are going to have problems with labor because labor no ni sa kumanu you are not going to suffer anything.
Now, the agriculture said they will not suffer anymore because they think they've sacrificed enough. And if the executive and the presidency is not going to sort of sacrifice and bring something to the table, they shouldn't take their money now. Snit, they're talking about some they are 12 James, so they dare not touch it. And I think we foresee the next the next year 2023. No, what do you foresee?
Well. Until this Christmas, the presidency no more to I think that we are going to have problems because the labor front, they are not going to relent on their chasing of some upliftment of their cost of living because the musicano ayabasa. You don't play politics with finance. Unya reprieve kakrabi in terms of pumping money into the system. And the importers are not going to import because Obia can import. They are now clearing their goods for Christmas. And when your reserves kakrabi what pumping in the aba into the market so that the city can appreciate kakra. They said they are over more DBAMA because in economics, you can't do artificial things. It doesn't work. A bit maybe it says reprieve. It says 6 months be paid. Now, Sababi seen and to say President Kofo, Uchucha 00 in free hall. Now, $1 is 1 CD. Now, more for keka. Again, economic. Why in production why trade balance ama 1 CD adani $1 we artificial
I think say near Messia ye na Ghana equity say ye yeah bompa said that may be bia wonim sɛ no honorable Eugene antwi but antwi kasa say baabi omgya no mugina mmarahyɛ badwafoɔ na do ka kyerɛ wɔ mo sɛ no ne nua no enye budget presentation na IMF ni ade no omsu sɛ ebredu sɛ odi ne bɔhyɛ so na part no enso nkyɛw bia what is the some okeka ni bi
ɛna na me ka kyerɛ sɛ you am sɛ your friend say
Jim Boachentry, Subi MP, Honorable Eugene Boachentry.
Me penasem even when they work against him, no Lusukrana, I think that he is one of guys. I will give him the necessary respect anytime.
Not to cut you, or the council, they are going to work against them to lose their seats, but they will stand. Now, two women, somebody MP, no, they know the ground. Tom Pomu Famra, I think he dared them.
Of course, who said mono bit say TC appeal for sometimes he goes overboard. Na was say Niamano was saying a fight now or fighting. In the NDC at a point, I think we had in Ghana we had Bagbin presenting some semblance of somebody who was bold at that time. I mean, some other persons they want Parliament to work as Parliament, because Parliament must always check the executive. And the Parliament is to check the executive. Now, the executive Sabio Omudin Hunua, and we are not bold enough to let them know say the Moyano Mose Kruna. Then we have a problem. We can't allow only one person. Well, it is Parliament. Yes, the NDC, because of me NDC, one can say Omi NDC maybe NDC they want to come to power, but what Eugene is saying, I don't see why the other NPP are not seeing it. You can't destroy the country in this way, because you take a seminal. I mean, to be frank with you, I mean, say in the 70s, and a champon, a catcher, external debt, say, you na kafu credit. Say, a bit yes, I can. But this time, no, yes, yen to mean pia. This time, no, yen to mean pia, because you need cat, a pia. A champon, no, there. Now, we don't know whether scan no soon pia, but another so soon pia, a kafu credit. Now, I wait here. You need be. The only thing you bet me I say, if you foreign influencer, and you bet baby I bet me a cotton, na you dear money dear kakra till elections. That is the only solution. I just say IMF not them. IMF they are not just coming because they want to come. There are conditions almost asserted in place. You can't dodge it. Yes, in principle, staff level, in principle, you have to say, omutimi external debt in the free hole, no mutimi pushy internal debt, no mutimi balance books 50% of GDP and 55% of GDP. That's okay for us to enter. Now, some physical management procedures be so Scadia Kututia, Canada did that in the next 5-10 years. This is exactly what is going to happen. And the moment now.
Hello, Papa.
There was some person idea and to me mute no kakra.
Oh, yeah, to us.
Oh, and it is but now sama o minor boa. Okoman Kasa no makase o NDC for the omumpe o mani NDC for the omuyaman for. No, this has nothing to do with NDC for a man for. You have the opportunity yourself to have your ministries, including ministers, kaso some agencies in Yinano scrap woman because agencies be honey and yamabi or creating Yinano just for a job for the boys. And national security nkɔfɔ ɔsɛ ɔmo agu a yɛtwetwe ɔmo ka ebi usiadoye no mene asane ma bunya ɔmo gu ɔyɛ dɛ
hopes na no kare hopes si apam no bedidi na na ɔsi apam no
but said there are other colleagues ɔmo gu a ɔmo no they can all leave ye ho beto ye because ɔmo gu ɔyɛ dɛ dey adwuma no ɔmo di police wɔ hɔ ya engage police ye wɔ immigration ye wɔ soldier ye wɔ fire service saa ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɔmo yɛ dɛ ene ya say nkofo bia kobutu Burkina Faso na ade ade yɛn fo ɔmo nkobu wai na ɔmo ntwan ɔmo hɔ ne ehun so ɔmo yɛ mema but ɔmo nam ha na amonkote kasa wa ha yɛn kɔma no warning papa bi yɛ dede wa ha yɛn kɔ te no warning o kodo card nam krunkra na tetetetew no saa no ɛmoa ɔman no because what create gap adi ato hɔ amna donko affect ɔman no enti yanka ho asɛm sese a opese enye den yentena wa na ombokru no na onko because sikasem is not about magical. It is not about nkonya so we nkonya bi na usikasem at all. It doesn't work like that. Yenyi nkonya o dabi we nkonya enye yi America no odo ho to amanonefo a Americans num na ade no America ometumi atwa musika na gum na omu nyina yeah because America no utwasika ni gum a India for $1 obia $1 ni bi enti omutwa gum kra na the people will come and take it away and everybody uses card so they can always print money to solve their problems. In a third world, you can't print money to solve your problems. When you print money, you add on to inflation. They say inflation every 50 because we are printing money to support the budget. But March 2022. Ya printi sika ben ko ene say ya ya printi sika
before the shemu ya
oh yes we got a woman periodical in sika ne say ni akɔhye no ni atwa biagu but we no doso dodo adan obi di bi beto social media o say 55 cities say ana me hwe date no o hwe date no ne say sa de mu ye ni na o say inflation it should go gradually. So 1% at the end of the month, a cover 2%. But a jump to say a year say galloping inflation. Ubo say free 40 something vim, 43 vim, 48 vim, 50. Hey, Adai, it is not the best. Something is wrong. But you can't play magic with economics. No, there's no magic in economics. There's no magic. Because we can't all hear magic. Not as a our person here Sakawa. Oh. But economics in the Sakawa some can won't mean here Sakawa. Oh yes Sakawa will bring up problems in economics. No.
Is that correct? Now no petrol or matter so and pay energy minister there to say best so dollar na ko form na man na so ho.
No, say what say between 300 to 400 million dollars every month and you talk fango eba. And he my signal this bet me at the gold as
oil no.
And he a country almost to gold. Almost to oil, but almost pay gold. You can quickly negotiate with them because ye nani fangona ye ton wo cedi ye ton dollar. And you have to go and look for dollar bill no sad me ade akoto bill. Na say wo cedi no na e betimi dia to gold. Every omo mining companies no ho e betimi ato free galamsey for ho omo share forest no mo omo sell no ye betimi ato free omo ho je gold ni ye hwehwe enti e kwa be fa so e benya gold no unu obi kra timi e ka se o ye nyan sign contract there but I have gold for you in place of dollar. Why not? Obi betimi ama ho be 6 months worth of fuel now penno. Now so amano ye calculate here no amani gold of that so benya dollar no the account hu. What I say because the dollar now will spend $350 million a month, you know. This time, you know, unko spendi bium because who the city now what on ebekwa top gold. Now they are ready for them. And that you know it's but how are you going to get the gold? Say Oma sa fuel no sa 6 months. Ne bedru ona wo wa nya gold na mana. How na be?
Me da mako ta da pa ya phone si ana ya na wase bebre no bre.
Yo, mesmi da mase.
Yo. Me da mako te na no pa ya te ne kan kwa me yi kwa ndo ako.
Ja de bia me ka say papa mon kote de onya ba ahoma no so na say education at the highest level. Wo hwe nsema otumi acheche mu ya. I think say baby o man ko ne ho na yewura acheche ma kwakodu se ne de bia na ono demo ka say ade akoye wabebu ne yeme de fi areho bibia hantan yenhwan ne ma so yesi yenhwan so afi aba be gina ba bia eho akire yen na de sansem we akoko ebrenti yenwura monkote anopai yemona baso wadwenkyira watimi akire na medical aka no general se enipa esu enipa tiatim se ye bro na opanyi wo na se otie na osese bio ono de ontia meji se sa nema no yetwam ho emwa moma no kikire no entumi enkoso de yenhwe wiase na wiase ICCA na se na yenwura monkote aka se yesi de gold ekokope petrol no I think that dodo ahine de beko ne benya petrol so dodo esen dodo ahine betumi de akọ ne benya dodo esen yemo minority for so abaso se da no mo adaroma ni nsema ye kan no panyina no mo ana ma yatumi ehu se sanka nyomo a anka ye de memenda abeda ne yakwasi da no pa isanse certain report ekona emfa category ho kransa na category de no ehemu a anka mo pede e de adane ye nkwanta but all said and done ye na ye papa Haruna Idrisu so ase isanse wo hwa o se nema enko yi a yemfa blame emfa ma parliament nyima nko yemfa blame emfa ma parliament na se yetia na yempanyifo a mkosi anan sebi ombeta se di abura me de meka nyina se sebi oboto abura wotan yem oboto abura wotan yem we are in hard times no mo hwe na nima omgugumu emfama ye akura
kwame ayi enra subin MP yewra Eugene Boachentwi enro kasai na caption no kwame tenio
yeah.
Member of Parliament for Subin, Eugene Boachentwi says Finance Minister Kofi will have been sacked long ago in any civilized democratic country. The MPP MP in an interview with Joy News on Tuesday said the rebel MP's demand of Kofi's dismissal will hold President Akufo-Addo to his promise to remove the minister after the budget and IMF talks. The appropriation bill will be passed in Parliament on Wednesday, which is today. Thus, Eugene Boachentwi, one of the leading faces of the rebels said Mr. Kofi cannot remain in office as finance minister after that. He explained that the minister's failure to meet some revenue target will have cost him his job in a viable democratic nation. These are major policy failures that in any civilized democracy, Kanofurata will not stand on his feet. Why are we entertaining such, excuse me to say, nonsense? Excuse my French, he stated. And that's a quote, and I quote him, and I unquote. Responding to claims that some MPs may be doing this for personal reasons, he replied, and he quotes, "What have we got against him as a person? You brought something to us, we are talking about those issues, and you forget about this and say because you want to unseat somebody in the constituency just because you have failed? You saw us in the chamber fighting our NDC guys to pass the E-levy. So what have we not done for Kanofurata to succeed as a finance minister? And I say posterity should charge us if this is personal," he added, and I unquote. Since 80 of the MPs took this unprecedented step, some of them have their seats in parliament been threatened. However, Ejimbo said they are not bothered about such threats, and he states, "Nobody made me an MP. Akufo-Addo did not make me an MP. God made me an MP. I was elected just as Akufo-Addo was elected. So nobody should dare threaten anybody. When you veer into that realm, you will muddy the waters more. I contested the primaries like Akufo-Addo contested the primaries to become president," he said. He noted that they will continue to hold high the interests of the party and ensure the minister is dismissed. He quotes again, "The fact that we have taken this position does not mean that it is directly directed at President Akufo-Addo. No, we are talking about the supreme interest of the party. No individual is bigger than this party, including Nana Akufo-Addo," I unquote. He concluded. It will be recalled that 80 MPs of the MPP have held a press conference to demand the sacking of Kanofurata, or the government will risk losing their support for its business going forward. They, however, changed their minds when the president appealed to them to wait till the IMF deal is negotiated and the 2023 budget approved before he will decide the fate of the finance minister. The rebel MPs have reactivated their demands for the president to fulfill his part of the deal, since Parliament will approve the preparation bill of the 2023 budget today, which is Wednesday 21st. Come down.
Yeah.
I
say, yeah, Papa, you just one about say, "What General Brand say, a Bema." General say, "Yeah, can say, a better about Tiano, the city near threatening near the end. Yet, your Hanumo, and Dana Santi Achimo say, Baby, sir, MP Bako, Mampa, command as say, we and Ametanachi, Montra Bantia, SMSC, or no, and never decided MPP for fit, yet Parliament. And say, we are Eugene Zua, or yet, by Rabrajo. Yet in Persuaso, say what threaten say Ebia, Wakase, Kanofurata, and Kasi in da. Jena, and yet, na Yakas and Kasi in da. Oh, finance minister Bakon, Wabagan had a Gise, Ufisu Kufia, Ubiabe Kaino, a Yura Kanofurata, then a Debe Kaino, a Tintin, you know, on Kwana MPs Marco 80, a corner won't say, Ye mpese obetena biu ono ana no no an se no fa so se ninua e be ka se mo man transo kakra se IMF deal ye wia na fe be kofia na watumi akọ se de se awie se yenwie omo na betumi a kire ye e se be threaten obi se all kan okra na se general se o man se yeso ye sabe enye papa so obi kan okre se ade we ya mu ye e be ha dwene na wo se obelusu ne city ntima man kan okre dia. I say, Papa, so why am I dear? Why am I dear? Pa, set me contest city in Yamina the Metan Honomo, and it's because me lose me city, and you're no credit mobile lose the city, and you're no credit and a mobile lose the city. Name man for credit, me say, you're a region or no quaffo, and no quassam and a orcano. It's a threat in them. So what kind of credit be you are? And if I in a parliament or walk to Abani be Ewan and Persuaso, they're about to know a non in Persuaso for. And the media meta na gise ne oka no ongusua na onka no kura no de enne beboye no kura etese aduro a enyo ne nom edin na so ne sayare bebre yewra uji webema
kwame ye fa wentwam na yenye na ye sori so
ye di twam de na no pa de na yewra ne di twam no ene se ene awiei no nan na gise ye okoman nyame ya adoma ye carol night no 9 lessons no baso eye anwumre no na pepepepe na ze ade nyina tumi akonkanti eto nsafre ani ntire mpanyini emrante mabawa omo atwa ho nyina ahia so bia momoden na womra ebi na ene anwumre de na je se Kristo nwum ene bible lessons ne ade kenkan a wo yesoro ha ade nyina tumi akonkan ti eto nsafre mpanyini nyina afi eguso a womada roma ye dwoma bo ade na ede ko ekokoma emofra ɛwɔ yɛ kwamoso no ɛsɛ mo ada ɔmo nom na ɔmo mɛboa ina de nyantimi konkan ya kwa no pɛyi no na yɛ de to manfo nyina anim ɛkanka mo a mo di dwuma ɛwɔ ɔyɛ loto ɛho dwuma no empanyini ɛde aba mekyerɛ ɛyɛ board and afi management na ɛwɔ national lottery wɔn de aba sɛ mfanto mpanyini nyina anim sɛ nanka adanu ya na wɔn de tabo ɛto so na yɛsi akwan sɛ yɛntumi ɛma obia sɛbe krata sɛ wo pretty loto no bio na mmom wɔn so modern krata de bro mo sɛ mo pa mo kyɛw ɛbere no 8 a ɛne nti no wɔn ntwum kakra ana wɔn so mo adaworoma wɔn ate mo sufrɛ ane nti ubi apɛ sɛ onya loto operating license no sabre akɔpem ɛyɛ 29th December 2022 sɛ wɔntumi amagye krata de a na kyɛ sɛ article no ayo act 206 and afi act 722 na ayo nti mo de ada sɛ fisabre akɔpem sɛ 29th December 2022 ebidu no na watumi aye loto agent ya okura o license kama na de nyina tumi akonkan de amawo na wo mo kyerɛ sɛ wo na operate vag anase wankasa wafa nkrofo na operate no mo de anabra fortune house and headquarters wo ewo nkran na bajo application form na ne tie nie wo ba wo disika 200 Ghana cedi na eba ababe bankers draft na sika 200 Ghana cedi no anya de be chira de ama obi o se bia o ko bankers draft na se fidi masakra ma adwene adwuma no kwa menya anye bi o 200 Ghana cedi ne sebe aka aya oka ti mo de ada na hye ne so esa mo de license no mo de ma wa de license be ma wono e be sha se ya adwuma 1st January 2023 akopema 31st January 2023 license no say the mount say Jennifer loto adwuma no a e be adwuma e de afi 1st January 2023 na kopem e the 31st January 2023 kana national so say oba 14 office ababe register loto adwuma de no a kai wenum na omode ana national so say oba e be kan kan no odi 200 Ghana cedi beba na ja bankers draft which me edi aye na obeba office wonum entan ba bi enka say oh me small obi akoya ma me wankasa bra NLA head office fortune house wo ye enkran na be di sa djuma no afi obia anosukura 2022 license no na de adwuma no kana wo se iwie iwura 2023 mu a atumi abawie ti mo de ada na bra na be je o license kama na ko na mo amukura bi dada no tio ebi ana ukura 2022 license and opese we renew wo mu dada o ka no enye den o ka 105 that be away 1.5 billion 150,000 Ghana cedis na je say no and I'll be register na je say ye the amount say wo mu dada into the 150 per and I would ba be register na de nya timi akonkan e the amount also so opese wo ye agent now fan crofo e hye wase also de no 200,000 Ghana cedis and can no 2 billion na say wo de register na why etibreke se na watimi afan crofo e wo wase na watimi no mu aye adwuma afi ne tie enie mpanyifo ade aba se amantam bia ne sika obetua na ode aye loto agent adwuma no mantam bia ne sika obetua na watumi de loto agent adwuma no ankrankra tie ebia ono ne bedi anim se etire na nkrofo ahye nase o Greater Accra sika utua ne ama kwan se adwuma no 600,000 Ghana cedis enka no 6 billion na utua Ashanti region as 600,000 Ghana cedis and Eastern region Kofrodua musumutua 500,000 Ghana cedis eno enka no 5 billion na mutua and afi Western secondary hono munyina ekono 300,000 Ghana cedis musumutua kama na yama krata say jiu na fire loto agent na fan crofo hye no munya adwuma ho meche voter as 200,000 afi Central Cape Coast important war musumu de 200,000 afi Western North servile ne mpasu aso wono so 200,000 afi bono sunyane ewono no so aso 200,000 afi bono East Tachima important wono aso 200,000 afi Oti meche da mba importem wo enso 150,000 and afi upper east Bogatanga enso 150,000 afi upper west upper west meche wa enso 150,000 and wachi ahafo go so muso mo de 100,000 and 1 billion and de elfam papa and afi north east na relugu Mino kase omu de 100,000 and 1 billion. Na fi Savannah Damango omu de no 100,000. Meche ya ebe agent no. And fi north meche Tamale omu de 100,000. Osibo modi ada se da ya sha to no ubetumi edi ohuni na betro udi register ansa na bre no atumi akwatiaw. Na se ya kan nyina Okoman aka wanti na ifo ne beka obeti bio. Na ebre no wi se kim wasombeshi papa na so hye na chi no bi won ma wotimite ba bia nwumre no omo ye lotu adwuma no wose hwe omo de task force ebegum na obi bia ubobu mra no so no task force no ene wadi sankratwe efie NLA for asoye na ede ba se wa we lotu agent bia no bo modern za afi we no o register na wa jinkrata na otimi de ye adwuma ebe hye ase 1st January 2023 na ko 31st December 2023 nti yenhyɛ nso ani ntumi konkan emfa ema yen yakɔ anim no ne kopie mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Erade na ayɛ bakery Erade na ayɛ bakery hot oven samrane na obia ɛde bɔ ɛyɛ wɔn mo ɛne kopie wɔn mo a jai brudui enketo akɛse adantem brudu a ɛde o de bɔta ne famu dia wawie kra wamo sugar bread, butter bread, brown bread, fruit bread, cake bread, sandwich burger, wamo meat and a fish pie ni nyina kwa menye bo wono mo anu achi cake and a chips ni nyina no o meje bra bi kama edi ama wono mo say bro nya ebei obi bia wo banum ti isa wo de hot oven at the bosso cocoa hot oven and at the bosso mo friend kra Christmas holidays na fa hot oven fa ja wono mo kwan wono mo ewo tema mata heko omo tema mata heko Omare Hospital Junction wono mo na wono mo ebutu bibia ni a betumi friend panyini ewo 0544 10 70 16 0544 10 70 16 na yentimi enfa ade nyina enkonka enfa mamo hot oven anopai yedemo kwadia na yedemo kopie mu ewo ebru odwura ha eno eba so ewo yenim ha ya na nyame adom na adom dum ye na kwa mehina ku ene ne mpanyini ukwada 28 general feasting and afi na nyumre no ebe gospel expo is bobo nyum papa ebru sa anatie efiada 30th no ebe afro rave and afi high life music na se between to from hono kama afi memenda no mini deba na no mbodwa kitwa bi ewo ebru edwa body na nanom mesramo kitwa bi anim ndina no mbodwa ewo ebru ekuyapem na jisade nyina atumi akonkan kama anu achi no yebodwa no wie memenda no a tumiche 31st na kwesieda 1st January 2023 yakoda nyankopon ase papa na nwumre no aye wodo adidi ne senti no na kwa menyina ko ekuyapem rampem hene eto nsafre omanti asman Ghana se munyina momra meka no ho ne nana hima ama apwajewa awodi kan onene ebru hene se munyina mumro na fiwe ebru odwura no ebese engege ewo ebru ekuyapem emaba wamra temra akrache fomra mamudidwa obia emra na yenyina nkambo na ebru odwura afiwe die no yenyina emfa gyanhwemwe na nye kama come one come all ebru man kwaso kana man kwaso sanso na predi Mr. Predi broom enkwaso predi no na mafa mommy's joint ana pay nchiao enra now kasa already so kaya kambrofo enyina anti mommy's ana pay sorry a ne DJ Donzi kese ye ba na di nyina tumia konkan kama edi ama yenyina ye ho na Donzi ya fa bru de na wie no na ya fa predi de so emfa so na ye sorry na di nyina entumia kana na kwa mempere emehu onyom sana tie ya wi abri de de ne kwa pred so yame ya adom ye na ye adwoada 26 December 2022 eba ko bo kwan kama na fi ya prepra pred krum fe cleanness is next to godliness obi amra na ye mpra pred krum na krum enye kama na di nyanya fe wa ma bi no na chese wo mpese pred ebeti anu achi no 27th so visit to tourist site baby fe pred papa achodo force be ko hono mo ko sasa ho na di nyina tumi akonkan anu achi ukuada 28 December 2022 ko cooking competition Women's Day man wo muda ben nu aduane kama fufuo banku kokonte ni nyina pred akuapem na fi na 29th December exhibition and a old school night pred akuapem afi fiada no float anopa ko be nyumre no na ye de akwambo no de aginam kwakọ fa odwa no de aba kama na de nyina tumi akonkan memenda nananom bebudwa kama na fi schoolfu aye quiz ni ade no yamba so bode no de amom me no kasa de pred my council and pred youth association so bi amra pred na odwa no entumi kama ara kwasieda yame adoma 1st of January 2023 de aseda be mo nyankopon na fi yewie aseda no a na nwumere bokọ no yakobo gala ene de ebro no nyina obia ba be hwebi na de nyatumi akonkan de ama me bo mpa ese me bro no bitase ye ni betumi edi kan na de nyatumi akonkan enti sabre de na safro okwampa pred hene ene ne mpanyin se obia omo de afi odwa no nyina de ho bagim na de nyina tumi akonkan de amaye na safro kwampa okoja hene oto amfom safro kwampa the third ene ahemfo nyina se munyina momra na fi odwa no enye kama ara ha na no pen kabui edemu esi pred ema enkwaso kana ma enkwaso sanso na eyokwapma nyina so enkwa so na donzi edukromo odo didi no nyame adoma 24th ya ena ebeba so enwumre no nsia edukrom odo didi 24th December memende enwumre no nsia ena odo didi na eba so ewo the background hono mo a 50 80 and 100 50 80 and 100 bi amra yenye ni ewo edukrom odo didi no eduso memende ya enwumre yare mbesia na yada mo ase na kwa mempere ebeto adwumade no so edi ama yenumu enyina midin de kwa me hene da akọ metefo nyina amranti anwumre no nan yehwemani papa baba